away from all the controversies, it's time to focus on what has been a remarkable operation done by the government of India. We often criticize Air India in this country. We often don't give enough due to our Air Force and our Navy. We don't give enough importance to our faceless diplomats who have been in Sana'a. Just a 10-member small team has been working day and night. The great Yemen escape has been facilitated by the Indian Air Force, Air India and Navy. And the government of India, led by the Prime Minister, deserves support and deserves applause. In fact, the entire world is now hailing India's efforts in evacuating not just 4,300 Indians, but 400 foreigners across 32 countries. With some Indians still stranded in Yemen, the government is now extending Operation Raahat by another day. Operation Raahat in Yemen in the last leg, world applauding India. Has India shown the way to the world? That's the question that we must raise here. This is a moment for India to celebrate. Joining me now, Syed Akbaruddin, official spokesperson and joint secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs, Group Captain B.S. Reddy, commanding officer 81 Skylords, Ravi Kumar, an Indian rescued from Yemen. Appreciate all of you joining us. I want to come to you, Akbaruddin, first. Going in and out of Sana'a, remarkable work done by you and congratulations to your entire team. But Ravi Kumar, you've come back there, you've been rescued by the Indian Air Force and Air India, flying these flights continuously there. I'm told, in fact, I've just heard that a flight which can only take 180 people is actually taking 240 people back. What's it been like? Would you say that everyone has been cooperating with you, whether it's diplomats, whether it's people on the ground, whether it's the Air India and Air Force personnel? What has been your experience like being brought back from Yemen?
I'm quite happy to say that whatever the operation has been carried out, it has been done very well. But initially there were a few hiccups and they have not planned the things very fast. After having around 9 sleepless nights, we could able to enjoy the journey, or we can say we have the confidence that we could able to reach India safely, because there were a lot of groundwork done by the government, but it was not updated to the citizens over there who are working or who are ready to depart to India. What has happened, there is only a small gap, communication gap,
right,
between the Indians and the embassy. But other than that, everything went well, and I appreciate the efforts that are put in by the Government of India and particularly the External Affairs Ministry.
You know, Mr. Akbaruddin, these are fine words to hear, because this is important in India's diplomatic embrace across countries. Now, 26 countries, I'm told, have sought Indian government's help. 26 countries. And this has presumably helped India reach out to many countries. Pakistan is helping us. So it's been a real collective effort, hasn't it? Well, this is the positive story. It's good to hear from you there, Syed Akbaruddin. It's good to hear from an Indian who's been rescued there. And it's good to hear from our officers who've been flying in and out of Sana'a. The kind of story that should make us proud that at least, even if there were initial hiccups, we've got our act together, and Operation Raahat has proved a success, brought back many faceless Indians back from the war-torn Yemen region. Appreciate you're joining us and speaking to us here at the top of the news today at 9.